So Tiana, now we're gonna make some kind of twice baked sweet potatoes, but instead of being like the savory kind, these are gonna be a sweet version. So have you ever had, which I'm sure you have, sweet potato casserole?
Oh yes.
I mean, who hasn't? But this is kind of gonna be a fun spin on that because we're just taking the sweet potatoes and we're doing all the delicious toppings that you would do on a sweet potato casserole, but on these stuffed sweet potatoes. For this recipe, you'll need 4 sweet potatoes, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 3 tablespoons of sweetener, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and for the topping, you'll need 2/3 cup of pecans, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and 2 tablespoons of sweetener. So I roasted these yesterday. They are very small sweet potatoes. They're very sad looking. So if you can go to the store and pick out some beautiful big sweet potatoes, that's gonna be a little bit better for this recipe because it's gonna present prettier. So we're gonna make this work. They'll still taste just as good. So I roasted these just until they're soft in the oven. So probably about 350 degrees for 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how big the sweet potato is, just until they're soft. And then I just am going to scoop out the center, just like this, and kind of leave almost like a shell with the peel. And I'm gonna put all of that tender sweet potato that I'm scooping out into a bowl so that we can make a filling when we stuff them again. And Tiana, you can go ahead and add the topping ingredients to that bowl, and you're gonna mix that together. And again, that's just gonna be like almost like the sweet cinnamon pecan topping that you would use for a sweet potato casserole. And you can add some cinnamon to that as well. Cinnamon, when it comes to any kind of fall dish, I feel like you can't go wrong. You can just add cinnamon everywhere you want. So, but what are some of your traditions for Thanksgiving? Like, where do you celebrate Thanksgiving traditionally?
Well, now we celebrate it at our house, and I host. And this year we're gonna have about 20 people at our house.
Oh my gosh.
So it will be a blend of Nick, my husband's family, and my family.
And have you hosted before, or is this your first time?
It is my 3rd time, but this is by far the most people we've ever had.
Wow, yes. And do you do everything around your table? Does everyone sit at the table and eat together?
We're gonna have 2 tables this year, but yes.
That sounds amazing.
And I love it, honestly. It's not stressful to me. I love hosting. But
do you
know
make
that.
the turkey?
Yes.
See, that is the
I
one
do.
thing that I feel very intimidated by because my Aunt Lori always did that. And then, so when she passed away, we just now buy a turkey from Whole Foods. Nobody has attempted the turkey since my Aunt Lori is gone. We're all like, yeah, we'll just have someone else make that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mash this sweet potato together. Tiana was asking me, what is this tool? This is a baby food masher. So you don't need one to make this recipe. You can of course just mash it with a fork or whatever you would normally mash bananas with when you're making banana bread. You can just do it like that. But this is a really simple tool to mash with because it just kind of gets in there and gets everything smooth. So do you want to help me add some of these ingredients to the filling? And then we'll go ahead and mix that together. We'll put it back in the sweet potato skins, and then we'll put the topping on top of that. Well, for Thanksgiving, we really have changed up what we've done the past few years. Since we moved to Tennessee, we now make it our new tradition to go back to Michigan every Thanksgiving to visit Sean's family. So my whole family has moved here to Tennessee. And so, you know, we do Christmas here, and then we do Thanksgiving in Michigan. So we pack everything up, we get the kids in the car, we drive 8 to 10 hours to Michigan, and then we spend Thanksgiving with them, and then we also celebrate Christmas while we're there. So it's kind of a happy medium, like a good way to find balance. So are your in-laws and your parents are here, correct?
Yes, they are.
And that makes it a little bit easier to kind of spend your time. But when you got married, did you find that that was really hard to figure out how to do holidays?
Absolutely. It's still challenging.
It is, I know.
We had like 3 Thanksgivings for several years.
Yes.
At everyone's house. So I do like that it's consolidated now.
Yes. And when I remember, it was maybe our second Christmas together, and we were still trying to figure things out. And Sean and I got into a huge fight on Christmas Day because we were driving back and forth, I think 3 different houses on Christmas Day, and there was a huge snowstorm. And I was like, that's it. I started crying. I said, I'm never doing this again. I'm never getting in a car and driving around. So that was kind of our like end all be all. We have to find a better way to balance this whole thing. But yes, that is one of the most challenging things that I don't think anyone really talks about spending your time divided amongst holidays. When you get married, that is a very important thing. You have to find a balance. And it's not just holidays. I mean, it's every celebration in life. You have to make sure you equally include both sides of the family.
Yes.
And that's been a really big thing for watching like my sisters, same thing. Everyone that I know that up close with families, when you combine families, it's like really about finding that happy balance where everyone's happy. So holidays can be one of the times that it's a little bit more of a struggle, but we definitely learned over the years. So we just now go to Michigan and we spend Thanksgiving there. So a little bit different than how we used to do it. We used to spend our Thanksgiving as a family at my mom and dad's house in Michigan back when we lived there. And it was one of the most special times. I mean, that was when my entire family, like my whole mom's side of the family, got together at her house. So we had like 20 people.
Yes.
And that was some of my richest memories growing up. So your kids are gonna have those same kind of memories now at your house. And that's gonna be something they'll never forget. Like the smells, all of the little details, they will remember that forever because I know I sure will. So that's really, really special. Well, these look so good. Yeah, like I said, they are tiny, so I mean, they could definitely be a little bit more robust as far as the potatoes go, but they still look really good, and they're gonna smell so good baking up. It's gonna smell just like sweet potato pie. So we're gonna bake this 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes.